Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, it is July 31st, so that means it's time to film July Empties. That's what I'm doing today. Excuse me if my hair is looking wild, because I feel like it is, y'all, but I have been, honestly, like all this week at work, all I've been doing is sweating, because I'm hot natured, with this hair especially. And I've just been doing at work, back to back, sweating, and I'm just tired, okay? And the only thing I have on my face, on my lips, is Fenty Cherry Treat Lip Oil. 'Tis all. Okay, y'all. I have a lot. I have so much that I couldn't even fit it in the bag. But let me get my brother's stuff out the way. I didn't have time to question him like I usually do when he leaves his empties on the desk for me, because we've both been so busy. But I think I know pretty much what he feels about what he left up there. So let's go. So he finished 2 packages of Dude Wipes. I know he loves these. Would repurchase. He finished the Colgate charcoal and whitening toothpaste. Would repurchase. He finished the Scotch Porter hair balm. I feel like he said he wouldn't repurchase this because it was too much for his scalp, but I'm not sure. But Scotch Porter in general, he loves that brand. He also finished 2 Bath and Body Works deodorants, one in Woodlands, the other in Manhattan Nightcap. Loves Bath and Body Works deodorants. Would repurchase. Y'all, I can't remember. It feels like I haven't seen, well, I haven't been looking. I hope they still make those deodorants at Bath and Body Works for men, because he really likes them. And he finished the Colgate mouthwash. He's not particular with mouthwash, so he would repurchase whatever is affordable, or, you know, what he would really... I'm sorry, I got distracted because I'm looking at this like this isn't empty, but this is his, and he left it up there for me to talk about. I'm trying to think, was this the only one? I think this is his too. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? But yeah, with mouthwash, he's not particular. So this is soap, White Waves hand soap. To me, that's not empty. Or am I tripping, y'all? That is not empty to me. But I've watched some people's empty videos. They be having more than that left in a product and saying it's empty. So I'm going to let it be. It's his. This smells pretty good. It smells like a men's cologne. With soap, he's like me. Well, no, he's more particular than me about hand soap. So I don't know if he likes that one, since it's not fully empty and he's throwing it away. So I'm sorry. But I think he does, because it just smells like a men's cologne. It must be kind of difficult to get out. And I think he doesn't like to add water to the soap to get the last of it out. So maybe that was the reason. This is Champagne Toast. This is his empty. And like I was saying, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of scatterbrained. I'm tired. I'm hot. It's like I've been hot all day. I'm hot in here filming. I'm sorry. So this hand soap was... what was I saying? The hand soap, he's not as particular. I'm all messed up. He is more particular than me about hand soap scents, because I will be the type that I don't care if it, well, for the most part, if it's 75% off, that's when I like to purchase my soaps. But he'll have certain soaps that he'll just want to get because he loves the scent. It has to blow me away, honey. So Champagne Toast was one he liked, and I love the packaging of these. So he would repurchase, because I know he got all those at 75% off, and I would repurchase Champagne Toast myself in that packaging. So for me with hand soap, I finished up Denim and Daisies. Really enjoyed this, but like I said, I mean, hold on. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. at a hand soap. If I ever saw it again, I would repurchase for 75% off. Also finished Vampire Blood. I did not like this in a hand soap at all. I don't know what. Yeah, I did not like this in a hand soap. Now I have noticed with me, gourmand type, berry type, I like fresher hand soaps. So this was not one I will repurchase in a hand soap. I did not enjoy it at all. Okay, so I'm sorry, I already started with 2 of my products. Those were the ones that wouldn't fit in the bag, y'all. So I'm going to show you the products that I had to bring out here that would not fit in my Empties bag. So that's what I'm doing now. I finished Underwater Oasis, the mist, and the body cream. This is in my project Use It Up, so we're not going to be talking about those right now. I also finished the Dove Gentle Exfoliating Sea Minerals Body Wash. So y'all, I have 2 clear bins where I keep, excess body washes. They're not too big though. And this got split some kind of way. So I said, I got to hurry up and use this. I did enjoy this. I would repurchase this, but I feel like they changed the formula, the smell of it. I don't know. I feel like before the new packaging, it smelled more like baby powder, more powdery, not baby powder. But I still like it, would repurchase it, but it won't be anytime soon, okay? I also finished this Olay Fresh Outlast body wash with notes of star apple and hibiscus. Really enjoyed this. Again, smells good. This wasn't memorable to me, but it does smell good, and I love Olay body washes, and I can see myself potentially, getting this again, but it's not on my list like, ooh, I want to get this again. It's not at that level. I also finished the Suave Juicy Green Apple Body Wash. Now, let me tell you something. I love the smell of this. This smells like the green Jolly Rancher candy. What I noticed with Suave, this is how I like to do my showers, bath routine, whatever. I like to use one of these type of body washes, Olay, Dove, that's not perfuming, that I feel like I get really clean. And then I'll go in with a scented body wash, whatever routine I'm doing for the day. Y'all, if you hear noise, I feel like the TV is going in the game room, and I don't have the energy to get up and be like, please turn the TV down. I just don't. So if you hear it, I apologize. But what I was saying was this Suave body washes I've noticed, especially these, they say fragrances as beautiful as Bath and Body Works. To me, these are more for layering. I wouldn't just use this to get really clean. That's what I've noticed the more I've used the Suave body washes. Would still repurchase them, but it would have to be because I love the fragrance. I just don't feel like, especially like these type, I don't feel like they give me super clean, but I do love them to layer, to smell better, but I would not use this as my first base clean. My base wash. I just wouldn't. But of course would continue to repurchase Suave and would recommend. I think these are the most affordable body washes at the drugstore, I think. Okay. I also finished this hyaluronic acid hydrating body wash from Bath and Body Works. I do not like this. I just don't. The scent, I don't love the scent. When I think of a water fragrance, I don't think... I don't know. I think clean. I don't know. I don't think mineral. That's what I feel like. When I smell this, I feel like I smell minerals. Doesn't smell bad, but I don't love it at all. It does, perform well. It's a good body wash. If they brought this back, I don't want it. The only thing I've noticed I love from this water collection that they had back in the day was the bath tonic, and that's the one thing they haven't brought back. And that's what I love. So I have one more of these in my collection. I want to use it. I don't want it again. Nothing bad, nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't like the scent of this. So those are my thoughts on the hyaluronic acid hydrating body wash from Bath and Body Works. Now this isn't empty. This is almost empty. This is about to here. This is the Secret Whole Body Deodorant in the scent Fresh Lilac and Water Lily. I love the way this smells. But let me show you. That's how it started. It won't spray right. I don't want to fool with that. So it's got to go. I tried to make myself persevere and finish it, and then it was getting on my last nerve. And I don't want to be having things get on my last nerve as I'm getting ready, because something's going to get on my last nerve when I get to work. So I just don't want to fool with that. So I want to get this again, but you all tell me, did y'all do that? Because that's why I stopped buying spray degree deodorant, because the atomizer would always stop working for me. And if that's the case with this Secret Whole Body deodorant, they can miss me with that, because that is annoying. And it's quite a bit in here, like I said, enough to last me quite a while. And I'm not going to fool with it. So these are not cheap, if I remember. I think these are double-digit prices. So let me know if this happened to you, because no, I'm not going to be spending that money and not be able to use my product all the way up. I also finished this Andrew Fitzsimons maybe. And this is the Prism Shine Invisible Shine Spray for dull hair. You all, at first I was like, I don't know about, well, I figured it's okay. It smells good, but I was like, it's not giving me that mirror shine. But I do like this. It gives me enough shine. To me, it gives me a realistic, healthy look. I just feel like, I don't know how some of these girls, like the Glam Twins, some of these women, get that shiny, wet, black shine to their hair. My hair doesn't do that. I give up. It just doesn't do that. So all I wanted to do is look healthy and not look dull and ashy. Because to me, hair can look dull and ashy. Because especially when I was transitioning, I couldn't stand that. I would call my hair ashy looking. So this is a good one. I can see myself repurchasing it. I like the packaging. I like the scent. I like the way it performed for a natural looking shine. So I do like this Prism Shine hairspray. I also finished this Vagisil Odor Block Deodorant Powder. Y'all have seen this a million times. Highly recommend. I love it to use on my underwear. I also finished this sample of Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate Plus Glow Dream Mask. This is one you put on overnight. I did enjoy this, but it didn't make me wake up in the morning, look at my face and go, wow. So, no. It didn't make it to my wish list. That's how I judge these sample products. It didn't make me think, ooh, I want to purchase it. Not at all. Okay, I also finished my last bag, thank goodness, of the Shiseido Facial Cotton. It's amazing to me how for so many years I loved these, but then I ordered the Chanel. Didn't like them because they weren't big enough. And they were too big, and then I got used to it and preferred a bigger cotton. Went back to these, did not like them. Tried Sephora cotton pads and fell in love. It's amazing to me how many times I've recommended these and loved them, and now and to me, I can't remember. Okay, sometimes I feel like the cotton, some things you get from TJ Maxx, those stores, for some reason I feel like the quality isn't the same. And I feel like, well, no, this is from Nordstrom. So let me say this. I feel like the quality has gone down a little bit for the Shiseido cotton, because it was getting on my nerves finishing these up. And I don't know what's changed or what's happened, because I could get the size annoying me, but the texture is annoying me. And so to me, they've done something. So for me, this was it. That was the last package for a long, long while, honey. I also finished this House of Sillage perfume amplifier in Sky. I believe it was the Aviator, some movie collection. I can't remember. This smells really good. You can see it's a little bit in there. I tried to get it out. Maybe I'll try. Well, why am I going to dump it right now? I might try to get that little bit out, but I had it upside down and it wasn't coming out this morning. But this is a fresh, you know what, I have a whole video describing how these smell. I will link it above, check it out. But let me tell y'all this, I will not be repurchasing these anytime soon, if ever. These were full, right? I look up one day, they're evaporating into thin air. It was down to here. I'm not paying over $100 for evaporation. I have never had anything, no perfume, no fragrance mist, perfume oil, nothing ever evaporate into thin air. How does they lost their mind? I'm gonna pay this, and then I have to hurry up and use it. And you get 4 or 5 to a set, and I just have to use them because they're gonna evaporate into thin air. No. So I enjoy these. Now, I've used them both ways. I've used them behind my, I've used them on my pulse points. Didn't really love them like that at all. Okay? But I'll tell you how I do love them. To pour and mix into your lotion, your body lotion, creams. Now, it does boost and enhance. So I love them for that. So that's why I'm not going to say never, but I have to know it would have to be a great sale. And then I'd have to know I'm going to have to use these very quickly. Very quickly. Because I haven't even had these, I don't think, a full year. Just evaporate. I thought I was losing my mind. Yeah. So I do like these, but I don't recommend them. I'm not going to front. I do not recommend them. Okay, so now it's time to pull out the bag, y'all. Oh my goodness. Woo! See the bag? Couldn't even fit. Let me scoot back. Woo, child. Okay, let's go. Okay, I finished the Paula's Choice Exfoliate toner. Y'all, I'll tell you what. I felt like I saw great results in the travel size. So I don't feel like I'm going to rush to repurchase this. I might just like the samples were so good, the travel size was so good, and then I get the invest in the big size, and then I'm not impressed. So I'll be taking a break from this toner from Paula's Choice. I mean, it's good, but I don't understand why I felt like the samples I received and then the travel size, that kit I bought, I was blown away. And then I invest in this and I'm using it every day and I feel like I'm getting no results. So I don't get it. Also finished this candle, this Mainstays Orchard Water candle. I won this at a gender reveal from playing a game. This didn't burn well, as you can see, but I'll tell you what. I had this downstairs in the living room, and you can smell this candle all over downstairs, okay? Couldn't smell it upstairs, but I can smell it everywhere downstairs. And I can't even get that performance from a lot of Bath & Body Works candles. And this candle, I know Walmart, this brand is not expensive. So Bath & Body Works with these $60, $40 candles, they can miss me with that. Because I was thinking to myself, I kept smelling that candle. I said, this is ridiculous. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's a Mainstays candle from Walmart, smelling up and projecting and performing well. And then you get all these high-priced candles from Bath & Body Works, and they're not even performing like they used to. This is another candle we finished up. This is Fresh Water from Bath & Body Works. I did not like this at all. This didn't burn that well either. I don't like the scent of this. What are the notes? Italian bergamot, mountain spring water, oak moss. I don't know. It was too green for me. Yeah, I don't like it. This is my brother's candle, and I'm just trying to burn candles because if we actually are able, like we plan to move, I don't want to pack up candles. I just don't. So I'm just trying to use the candles, honey. And this is not one I particularly love. And he was like, this smelled better on cold. That's both of our opinions. So Fresh Water is not one I would be looking for or want to repurchase if I see it at a semi-annual sale. I also finished this candle in Sensual Amber. I had this burning in my bedroom. I could barely smell this at first, but then it started smelling good. But this smelled better on cold. This is a small candle, but I expect to. I had it by my doorway, my door in my bedroom, so I could smell it when I walked in, and I could barely smell it. It took a couple of burns, and then I could smell it. But Sensual Amber is good. I would want to purchase this in a full-size candle. I don't particularly care for these small candles. That's if you want to use it in the restroom, probably. But for me, I would prefer just to get a 3-wick candle. Whew. Also finished up this Lakeside Afternoon hand soap. I don't even remember how it smells. Oh yeah, I like this one too. Like I said, I like fresher hand soaps. That's what I've learned about me. Also finished this Amika Flash Instant Shine Mask. Of course, I will repurchase this. Don't know when, because I have 2 other shine masks in my collection. So, you know what? Probably during the Sephora holiday sale or something, I would purchase it again. Love this. You all know I've talked about it I don't know how many times. Also finished this what is this? Garnier Nutrice hair color. This is a good box hair color. This is in deep soft black, and I would repurchase this again. I had thought about going to Ulta, letting them dye my hair because I hate doing it, but I don't know how much that's gonna cost yet. So until I figure out, you know, how often I want to do it, I would repurchase this because it's really good. Oh, finished another candle. Also finished this candle in Endless Weekend. I think this was in my last empties, and I had 1 more to burn. I don't like Endless Weekend candle. To me, it doesn't perform that well. It smells okay, but it didn't blow me away. Even at 75% off, I wouldn't want another one of these because it was so weak. And I would burn all 3 of them at the same time, and they were just weak to me. So, not great performance in my opinion. I also finished this Cali Ray Clean Blurring Primer. I did like this primer. I don't think I added it to my list though. But I don't think I added it to my list because this has been on my list to try. My wish list at Sephora. So, you know, I might get it one day. I don't think it's at the top of my list right now. I also finished this Crest Deep Cleanse Water... Girl... Deep Cleanse Mouthwash Breath Control. I do like this. Have already repurchased and plan to repurchase it again. I also finished this Bodycology Hawaiian Beach Scrub. I thought I had used up all my Bodycology scrubs and found this one. I was like, girl, go ahead and use it up. I love these. So I prefer these over Tree Hut. Now, Tree Hut, for some reason, I am not feeling Tree Hut scrubs right now. I don't know why, but I have a plethora. So I'm going to try to use them up, and then, you know, I'll be very particular about what Tree Hut scrubs I use in the future, because for some reason I'm just not feeling them right now. But I do really like these Bodycology scrubs and would definitely repurchase more. I also finished this Rare Beauty fragrance mist. If you all saw my video when I reviewed this, I don't like this. It was a lot going on in life, and then I forgot to return it to Sephora. I didn't want store credit, so I use it as a shower spray. And every time I say that, someone says, well, what do you mean? It means I just spray. Whoop! Well, what is it? Y'all, I thought this was empty. Because when I was spraying in the shower, that was coming out. But you know how when you let products sit, there's always something in there, a little bit left. But what was I saying? So you spray this under your shower, and you just use it as, you know, those shower steamers, scent, all that. That's what I use these for. So, I can't smell anything even though I sprayed it. So, but yeah, I just don't like this scent. I really don't like it. Now, it is a moisturizing, like oily body spray. So if you wanted to use it, you could use it to layer or something like that. But I have no interest in getting this again. I think it was $28 or something. You can miss me with that. I am so good. I finally used this Booberry spray in lavender vanilla that I've had in my work bag for I don't know how many years, y'all, because I don't be trying to do that at work. It is on those rare, I mean extremely rare occasions, and usually I just like to have it. But I mean, I don't know how old this was, way past, I don't know the expiration date on this, but I had this for I don't know how many years. So I finally used it up. In fact, I just opened it and just dumped it because I was sick of this big one because I bought like 3 slim travel size ones. So yeah, that's finally gone after I don't know how many years. I also, well, these I forgot and left at work. So it's a couple left in here that are dried out. These are the Summer's Eve fragrance-free cleansing cloths. I like to keep these in my bag at work in my office, and I forgot and left these there over the summer, and they couldn't survive the heat, honey. Already repurchased those. I also finished this Dove Cherry and Chia Milk Bar Soap. Love this soap. Don't need to repurchase because I have more bars of it. Now, this is not empty. This is the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Rescue Relief Treatment Gel Cream. Y'all, I didn't know when I was using this that you had to be careful of the sun. So I was using this and it irritated my neck. My neck still isn't right. And I do not want an eczema relief that I have to be careful with out in the sun. So this is trash. I don't like the way it feels. I didn't like the way it felt to my neck, but I was using it because my neck is really sensitive. And that's what I would use for my daily moisturizer. And then I said, why is my neck so irritated? Why am I burning? And when I finally read you have to wear sunscreen with that, I said, well, no wonder. So I said, no, goodbye. Okay, I also finished, I don't know what spilled on this, honey. I also finished this Cotelay grape water. Love this spray, would repurchase it. I like to use this to mist my face before putting on my skincare. Love it. I'm not going to repurchase it now because I do have, I already purchased another one. And I do have more I want to try. So I don't know when I would repurchase that one, but I know I will. I also finished this Among the Clouds candle, and this is the one I was love the packaging, cutesy adorbs, right? I was wanting this scent. This is a 3-wick candle, had it in my bedroom. I'm not in a mansion. I don't have a massive, you know, estate-worthy bedroom. This did not even fill my bedroom. I could barely smell it. Now, what I could smell, I enjoyed, but no. You're steadily going up on your prices, and then the quality on some things are just going down. No, would not repurchase. This is the Tree Hut Lavender Body Scrub. I don't want this again. I don't like lavender. I just got into the hype of, oh, it's purple. And purple is one of my favorite colors and it looks so pretty. But no, I don't want, like I said, I'm not really feeling Tree Hut scrubs right now. So I don't know when I'm going to repurchase another one. Oh my goodness. So I do have another candle in here. This is Endless Weekend. So I must have burned one and was, because I had 3. So this is the other one. I already talked about this. Don't want it again, even at 75% off. And that's when you know I'm not feeling it, when I don't want it for 75% off. Also finished this Dove dry spray in Pink Rosa. Love this. I don't know how many times I repurchased this and will continue to. Oh, it smells so good. Now this isn't finished. This is the Victoria's Secret Minty Shine On Lip Gloss. I kept this in my desk at work because when I don't feel like, you know, putting on what I wore for the day a million times, I'll just put on a clear gloss and go. I didn't like the way this smelled. It smelled funny. I don't like the way it feels on my lips, so I'm done with it. In the trash it goes. I got too much to try to fight through a lip gloss that I don't enjoy. Okay, I finished this Say Glowy Super Gel a Dewy Illuminator. You all, I've purchased it already. Love it. Highly recommend that. What's spilled in here? I'm like, what is this on here? I also finished this Bath & Body Works Vanilla Nourishing Lip Mask. This didn't really smell like vanilla or anything. But I would repurchase again on a sale, you know, if I was out of lip mask and everything. But it's not like my favorite. But I do like to have the matching in my bathroom. When I scrub my lips, I like to have the matching scrub and the matching lip mask. So I can see myself repurchasing that, you know, if I got in the mood for it. But vanilla didn't smell like vanilla. It was nothing special. Okay, y'all, it's time for me to empty out this bag, and then we're going to get this done, honey. Okay, y'all, we're almost there. I also finished up the Bright Palm Fragrance Mist and Lotion. This is in my... Wait a minute. Well, this one... I feel like I finished one, and then I finished one the next day or something. How did this happen? Anyway, this is in my project... Use it up, so I will not be talking about that. I also finished this Pink Coconut Calypso project. Use it up. Will not be talking about that right now. Also finished Pink Tie Dye. That's in my project. Use it up. Will not be talking about that right now. And last duo in my project Use It Up is Fresh Coconut and Colada. Finished up the fragrance mist and body cream. And I'm not going to be talking about that because this is my project Use It Up, and we try not to be redundant when we can be. All right, I also finished this Bath and Body Works Eucalyptus plus Tea Stress Relief Body Oil. So I like these. I don't love them. I just like using them for my baths, and I only purchase them during a 75% off sale or a body care day sale. So I would get some more, but I have enough now that it's not on my list. It would have to be a scent that I was like, oh yeah, I want to get that, and then it'd have to be a great sale. Okay, I also finished this what is it? This Sleepy Shower Balm from Lush. So I kept this. I finished one last month, and I finished the last one this month. I do enjoy these, but I'm not going to rush to repurchase this because for some reason it's not smelling as good as it used to me, and it feels like my skin is not as soft and smooth and still fragrant. Because I remember the first time I used those, I was like blown away. My skin was silky smooth and so fragrant, and it would stay fragrant after the shower and then mix with whatever my combination was. And I didn't feel like it did that this go around when I purchased them. So I'm not going to write them off forever, but it's not like up there where I'm thinking, well, I got to get it because I ran out. No, not anymore. Woo! I also finished these Peace Out Acne dots I got from, well, that is the brand. These are my favorite, but I got them for free, so I'm going to use them. They're not the worst, but to me they're not the best. I also finished this sample of the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Perfecting Cream and Primer. I really did enjoy this. This made it to my Sephora wish list. I really like this, so this is on the list, but that might be the next primer I would purchase. I also, even though it looks like I did not get everything out, this is a Garnier Nutrice mask that you get in your well, the conditioner you get with your hair dye. And y'all, I squeeze and squeeze, and now look, that is so annoying. But I'm not fighting with this. I'm not gonna, because that's not enough to condition my whole head anyway. But those conditioners are really good that's in your hair dye kits. They're the best conditioners ever. I also finished this Peter Thomas Roth Ultimate 5 Solution Multitasking Moisturizer deluxe sample. This wasn't special. It didn't make me want to purchase it at all. I also finished this deluxe sample of the Dose of Wisdom from Philosophy Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum. Didn't blow my mind, didn't do anything special, did not make it to my wish list. Okay, I also finished this another perfume amplifier from the same collection from House of Sillage, and this was in Ocean. Oh my goodness, this smells so good too. Whoo! They're good, but y'all heard what I said about them. Okay, this was in my project Use It Up too. I finished the Daisy Oh So Fresh perfume, so we're not going to talk about that right now. I also finished the Truly Cocoa Cloud perfume. Y'all, I remember when I did my video reviewing the Truly perfumes that I was like, oh, this one's, it's nice, but I don't love it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Y'all, after letting this sit for, till the summer, this smells like vanilla coconut ice cream. I will definitely repurchase. Probably during the summer, close to it again. But yeah, I love Cocoa Cloud. Love it. Okay, I also finished this Lait de Coco perfume sample that I got. If you haven't seen my video talking about the whole Lait de Coco line, I will link it above. Not Lait de Coco, Le Monde Gourmand line. I will link it above. Check it out. I love this. Y'all, I was getting compliments left and right. Layering these two together, Coconut Cloud and Lait de Coco. Woo! So good. Love that. I also finished this Bath and Body Works Gingham perfume pen spray. Gingham is nice. Really like it to layer. I don't remember what I was layering this with at the time, but it was really good. And I don't need to repurchase Gingham because I have a full bottle. I don't need to repurchase Lait de Coco because I have a full bottle of that, but that would be a definite repurchase. Gingham, I would be like, I don't need the fragrance. Well, the perfume. I also finished the Cocoa Paradise perfume spray from Bath and Body Works. Y'all, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I have a full bottle of this that I purchased at a semi-annual sale, so I'm good on that. I also finished this Victoria's Secret Bombshell Escape perfume. I believe when I first reviewed this, I was like, I wouldn't want a full bottle of it. And I still feel the same way. It's good. It was, you know, it got better. I didn't dislike it when I reviewed it, but I was like, I wouldn't want a full bottle, and I still feel the same way. I did enjoy it. This would be one I would have to layer. And see, I don't need to buy a full bottle of something I feel like I have to layer to enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it by itself. But the combinations I came up with, don't ask me what they were, because honey, I don't know, because I didn't even realize I used up all this stuff. But yeah, this is good, Victoria's Secret Bombshell Escape, but I'm good with just, you know, the travel spray, one and done for me. I also finished up my Burberry blush in the travel spray. Y'all, to me, this just makes me think of the Dove Pink Bar of Soap. Very clean, very feminine. I would get a full bottle of this. I don't know when. It would have to be, I just feel like getting it, because it's not on that level right now of to where it's on my mind and I'm thinking about it. It's not there. But I can see myself purchasing a full bottle of this. You know, you get in the mood where you want to buy a perfume, but you don't really have a particular one. So you know, you're looking on FragranceNet and you go, whoa, this is a good one. I can see that happening. But I'm not getting ready to purchase it anytime soon. But my Burberry blush is really good. Okay, last thing is the Nest South Pacific Sandalwood Perfume Oil. Finally finished this up. My goal is to finish up these travel sprays of these Nest oils. I do not want this again. This is very masculine to me. Now, I used this. I also poured it in and mixed it in with my lotion. But I just don't love this. I can't imagine paying over $102 for a full size of this. You know, because I haven't paid $102 for the full size of the ones I love. So I just don't foresee myself purchasing the travel size of this or the full size of South Pacific Sandalwood ever. Because to me, it just smells too masculine for my taste. So y'all, that's everything I finished. That was a lot. Let me see I want to see how many perfumes I finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo, 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 woo. 7. And I think I had over 3 body washes. So I am happy with this Empties, and then we're going to see what I can do in August. If you all enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you finished up. Tell me how you did. We're in this together, honey, because we don't be just, you know, making it rain at these companies and not use these products, because we're all about not wasting our money, honey. What was I saying? Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we are still trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.